Welcome to LOTL Media and Queer Conversation. In the virtual studio with me today is Monique from the web series The Formal. She is the co-writer, co-producer, and main actress in the web series. Welcome, Mon. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Your web series, The Formal, has been a smashing hit over the last 3 seasons, and you just launched the 4th season.
Yeah.
Can you give us a quick overview? Where did it come from?
Absolutely. Yeah. So Hannah, who I make the web series with and who's in the web series, we, with our producer, Sarah Lang, wanted to submit an idea to a competition a couple years ago. There was a competition that TikTok held. So we thought, okay, 1 minute long episodes, what story could we tell in a minute? And we just thought a simple story of 2 girls who are planning their formal and falling in love was something that we'd be able to do in such a short amount of time, and that we could grow as well. So so the story's about 2 girls in high school planning their school formal, and as they plan the formal, they're 2 very different girls, and they start to kind of just fall for each other.
So I also checked it out on TikTok. I assume that this is your main platform. Is that right?
Yeah, so we made the formal for TikTok initially, and the first 3 seasons are on TikTok. But with this 4th season, they've gone to the formal already, and it's our last season, so we decided to put it on YouTube and try to get another audience there and see what we can do on another platform. So it's all on YouTube, season 4. So last week we dropped the first episode, and we'll be releasing a new episode every Wednesday at 8 a.m. on YouTube.
And how many episodes are in the last
6
series?
episodes. And they're all roughly 5 minutes.
I'm really impressed by what I've seen so far, just the clips on TikTok, etc. It's a lot of fun. Are you a couple in life, or are you best friends?
No, we met at university, and it's funny, we kind of did it. We became best friends, but everyone in our life thought we were dating. So eventually, and we both had other partners and everything, and everyone just thought we must secretly be in love. So we thought we better, make something where we are in love, because it seems to be working.
Well, you've got a great energy on screen for sure.
Thank you. Thanks.
So did you both study film?
Yeah, we both studied film. We went to a film school here in Sydney. And, we just started making stuff and haven't been able to stop since.
And there's no stopping you, because you're working on a TV series.
Yes, we're kind of in development with an idea with Sarah, who produces The Formal. We're doing that. We're also planning on doing another series that we're going to be putting on YouTube as well. So we've got a few things that we're developing while we're dropping season 4 of The Formal.
I mean, why wouldn't you, after this amazing success, having over 10 million views, do you expect anything like that?
We didn't expect it at all. And we've never this was our first thing that, this many people have been able to see, which has been so rewarding and just amazing. It's been such a positive experience for Hannah and I. A lot of people talk about putting things online, it being scary because, you can get all these negative comments. But we've genuinely found that it's been such a positive way of reaching people and being able to show our stuff and having an audience that is ready and waiting to see each episode is like the coolest thing ever. So we've had the best time.
You would have had some heartfelt comments.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, like you're saying, representation is so important for people to feel seen and feel, that they're represented in media, so they can feel good within themselves as well. And we've had so many comments about people, you know, saying that they were at school literally planning their formal and they're queer, and there's been just countless comments like that have really touched us. And so it's another reason why it's just been so rewarding to make, and why we love making it as well, because it feels great to be able to reach out to people who need to see or want to see that representation. So the first episode we did for this competition that TikTok held, and we ended up getting a little bit of funding after that for season 1, which every 10 episodes is a season pretty much. And after that, we were able to reach out to Screen Australia, and they have funded seasons 2 to 4. So we have seen like a fairly steep increase in the funding from episode 1 especially to now in season 4. And yeah, I think it kind of looks that way as well because it's a mockumentary, so we didn't want it to seem too flashy even once we got the funding. We wanted it to feel really real and really like you were kind of there with them. So yeah, but Screen Australia has been amazing in supporting us, and yeah.
So I guess one of the questions that I like to ask anyone who has produced something successfully, because there are so many people out there who are trying to, you know, produce something and get into this field of filmmaking. Your journey was that you entered competitions, and so one things led to the other. What is that your piece of advice, or do you have any other piece of advice for young filmmakers?
I would say, that my piece of advice, what's helped Hannah and I make the formal and do everything we've done, is entering competitions and anything, you know, because even the competition that we ended up getting funding for the formal, another competition we entered a few years prior, we were able to meet people from Screen Australia, and it's kind of like it all adds up over time, and you never know what, you know, who you're going to meet or what could come of something. So it's always worth entering competitions or whatever it is. And there's so many that, you know, aren't even, you don't know until you go searching for it that they're there. So you've also got a really good chance of something happening because, you know, not many people enter them often. So yeah, that would definitely be the advice I give, because that's how Hannah and I have been able to do what we've done. Yeah.
And how can people support it?
Yeah, so to watch the formal, you just go to youtube.com/@monandhan. Our tag is Mon and Han, and on TikTok, we're the formal series. So that's how you watch us. And yeah, honestly, just by watching, subscribing and following it's a huge support to us.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to watch the end of season 4.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for joining Queer Conversation today, Mon.
Thank you so much for having me.
If you enjoyed Queer Conversation, make sure to follow us on our socials at LOTL Media. Or head over to our website, LOTL.com, where you will find 30 years of Lesbians on the Loose magazine digitized. My name is Silke Bader, and thank you for your company.